Alright, excuse me, this video is probably gonna have a lot of noise to it because I have to physically pick up the phone, and this is probably making a lot of noise to you. But as you can see, I'm still setting up a what if. Now, you might be wondering, why am I setting up a what if? Well, I got an interesting question. Well, I just woke up from my, undecisive ass nap. I didn't go to sleep last night, but I took a nap and just woke up, right? And I saw a comment. Hold on, let me go to it. Okay, now as you can see, this commenter posted 2 hours ago, and I just woke up at 1:39. Well, 1:30, and my family and them just got back at 1:39. So I'm trying to hurry up and record this before they start walking in and out of the door, because other people are coming since they're having, they're about to cook and shit like that, right? Sorry if my voice sounds weird. It's just been fucking up. But like I was saying, you probably are done reading this comment by now, and I am gonna answer this. Now, as you can see, I am still setting up a what if. Now, as you can see, it has Yuta involved instead of Naruto. There is no Naruto in this series. Why? Because this video was what if Yuta it wasn't Naruto. I made this video. Okay, so now we're on photos. I made this video back, way back in the day. How long ago was this? 2024, October 7th, right? And I had already started on this series on my other phone, right? The one that I sent back to get repaired. Now, I'm going to go over that in a second, but all these videos itself, most of them were already into texting stories, besides the newer ones. So, from here, this Yurichi picture at the bottom, up, yeah, right? So these are new. By the way, there are texting stories already made. I just have to drop them. But yeah, as you can see, I have not just been lazing around like I was planning on doing after I lost my phone. 1 second. So yeah, sorry about that. Now, like I was saying, as you can hear, there are multiple people coming in and out currently. All right, but yeah, like I was saying, trying to, get to the point already. Y'all probably aren't gonna sit here and listen to this. It's just another excuse. No. Okay, so like I said, I had all of these texting stories and things, videos, vocals. I mean, the vocals are still there somewhat. At first they were corrupted, but now I guess they fleshed out or whatever. But they're working now, right? So when I got this message the other day, it was like, I don't remember it, nor do I care to go and look for it. It was like, unfortunately, that was the first thing it said. Unfortunately, we cannot repair this phone. We do not know what the root cause of your phone's blacking out is. Basically, the screen, only the screen was, broken, right? It wasn't cracked. The thing behind it was completely black. The screen, completely fine. And the film part that they have behind it, that is, that projects the things on, your device, right? Yeah, that was completely black. It was responsive. It just didn't show anything, right? So I was like, all right, give me a new phone. Just transfer all the things over. They were like, sure, we will transfer all of the things to your phone, right? Let me show you what I got. Now, as you can see, this is just a fresh phone. This is, besides the few games that I've gotten recently on this phone. I cannot see what the fuck I'm doing. My phone. But yeah, besides the games I have on this phone currently, it's not from there already being there, because the other phone did not have any games on it. It was strictly for making texting stories, right? This one was, the one in my hand was for playing games and shit. Hold on. Alright, but yeah, like I was saying, this was made strictly for texting stories and, editing videos, right? Again, a lot of people are here currently, so, a lot of stuff is going on. Alright, like I was saying, sorry about that. Now, if we go to the texting story app right there, right? You would expect all of the things that they said that were on there would have been transferred. But no. This is the only thing on there, right? Like the only thing on there. None of the old stuff, none of the old pictures, nothing was there, right? Now, as you can probably tell, I'm trying to make this fast and keep this video short. Why? Because I don't want you guys to look at it and see, oh, it's a longer video. I don't want to look at it, right? I need y'all to at least hear me out, right? Because I could have been started back posting if it would have came back with everything that was supposed to be on there, but it just didn't. Sorry about that. I just moved the microphone. That was probably a loud ass noise. And this phone moving on this pillow, which is also very loud, I've heard in editing. But yeah, let's go to the current projects I'm working on. Now, as you can see, there's quite a bit. There isn't many, but there are quite a bit. Like the Killua and Gon Alchemy series. That was supposed to had got a remake like a while ago. So I was watching it the other day. I was like, I can do better. Not like the other day. Like this was made a while ago. It's been exported, and I could have just went ahead and posted it then. But I didn't. And so, well, now I am. Well, not currently, because I'm still preparing other things. So, then there's You, Deku, the remake. I've been said I was going to remake this series. Don't know how long ago, but Ben said I was going to remake it. And then there's something new. Killer 7 Deku. Now, that is new for the simple fact of I had this idea but never posted it. And so, then there's obviously episode Isagi. I was talking about it at the end of, well, not the end of my Blue Lock series, but, you know, on the part I left off on, the last part you guys saw, I was talking about it then. And then Killer 7 Deku, like it says, is Killer 7. If you don't know who that is, it's a part of, well, 7. I'm not finna try and pronounce his, what was it, Chinese name? I'm pretty sure it was Chinese. I could be wrong. But yeah, I'm not gonna try and pronounce that version of his name. And then, as you can see, Betrayed Not to Bell. If you check on my channel again, it's an older series I created. Hold on. Hold on. I'm just trying to hurry up and get through this. Sorry, that was my cat. But yeah. And right now I'm working on Yuta Naruto. Now my current plans for making texting stories and, well, videos on my channel in general is if the video or the series that I'm making has a vocal, I'm gonna post the vocal like an hour before I post the texting story. It doesn't matter if you watch it or not. I'm not gonna hold it against you because the vocals are usually just rough drafts for my texting stories. So I go back, listen to it, I change a few things, and then the texting stories are made. Now, some of the text vocals that I have, the newer ones, because like I said, Yuta Naruto is pretty old, and I have to go and, well, modernize it. So that's what I'm gonna do today. That loud ass scream in the background, I apologize, but yeah, I'm gonna go and modernize Yuta Naruto because when I tell you it has a lot of shit in it, it has a lot of shit to it. So I'm sorry, but yeah, I'm gonna go modernize the vocal, post that, and then post Yuta Naruto. But before any of that, like I was saying, so if the series does not have, like any of the series I'm posting that week does not have a vocal, there's gonna be a vocal Monday and I said Monday, Saturday and Sunday. Like those are like, I know I don't normally post on Saturday and Sunday, but since I just have a shit ton of vocals, I'm gonna just drop them on Saturday and Sunday. So if you see a drop from me on Saturday or Sunday, unless it says texting story, you don't have to watch it. Like I said, these are just placeholders for if I want to go back and look at them. I'm like, I like that idea, and I make it into a texting story. That's all my vocals are nowadays. They're like placeholders. I make an idea, put it out there, and I'm like, I like that idea one day, and then I come back to it, and Well, do it. That's solid. Yeah. But yeah, don't worry. I should be back posting. What is today? Today is what, Sunday? I'll be dropping Monday. This is a big claim from me, especially because every time I say I'm gonna do something, like I said, I was fully back. What, like the last two times, and then I went away for like a week after the first one, and now 2 months from the second one. But this time it really was not my fault. I mean, sure, it was my fault that I was not making videos in the meantime, and I was just hoping that it would still be there, you know, but it just isn't. So I'm sorry. So the first one I'm dropping is obviously Kilo Gone. Now for me. Now, this one has been on my channel for a good while. Don't know how long it's been there, but it's been there a good while. It's different from how it was first made. So is the Betrayed Not to Bell. All of the things that I've made currently is different from, like, if they're a recreation, it's different from how it was originally made, meaning that the final product is also going to be different from how I originally intended, because I don't know how I originally intended to do it. I just know how I think I'm going to finish it now. So, yeah, I'm going to end this off. I did not expect this nor want it to be above 10 minutes, but here we are. Goodbye.